time I spent at Case Western was remarkable, both as a student and from a enjoying my life point of view. One of my more fond memories of an interaction that I had that really prepared me to be a scientific contributor in biomedical engineering was when I was about to do my first experiments as a PhD student. And the experiments required that we put a catheter into the esophagus of the patients to measure the pressure difference across the lung. The first experiment went just wonderfully. The second experiment, right in the middle of putting the catheter down, the patient fainted. And the MD described to me that this is not uncommon. But what it taught me was that when I'm doing experiments on human subjects, there's a human being involved. And I have to pay attention to the subject and what they're experiencing and what they're going through, not just to the engineering technology that I stood up to create the measurements. And that really enhanced, I think, my future ability to make scientific discoveries on human beings. As I approached my professional life as an academic, I realized I had an opportunity to create generations of students that could understand better how their education can prepare them to impact society. Upon becoming the Dean of the College of Engineering at Boston University, I quickly converged on a guiding philosophy and principle. We called it creating the societal engineer. And the idea was that the mission of higher education should not simply be to get a degree and a first job. That the mission was much bigger than that. We had to create individuals with that degree, but with foundational attributes that prepared them for lifelong learning, a passion for lifelong impact on other people's lives, and an ability to be successful even if they didn't stay in the same career path as their discipline. Several people have been critically important to me in my life and my career. Of course, professionally, the mentors I had at Case Western Reserve University, my PhD advisor Jerry Siddell, and others have played huge roles. And I remember telling my parents when I graduated with an engineering degree that I was not going to get a job, I was going to graduate school. And then I explained that it would prepare me to have a major impact in the world and live a very fulfilling professional life and be a leader. And they quickly recognized that was the case early in my career and were very supportive. My core family has been essential for me. My wife is an administrative director of a neuroscience institute at MIT. She knows how academia works, has been there the whole time, pushing me, supporting me, encouraging me to pursue leadership positions, to go and put myself in a position to have an impact on society and lead and create powerfully important lives throughout my experiences. I have 4 children, 3 have graduated already from universities, 1 is about to enter, and they've developed a deep appreciation for the value of higher education to prepare them to have an impactful life and impact society. And they were always there for me and enjoyed interacting with me as an academic and learned that value from that experience with them. I'm deeply grateful for all of their support. Receiving the Gold Medal Award from the Case Alumni Association means the world to me, for many reasons. When I think back, Case was the institution that created the foundational attributes I need for an impactful life. In many ways, it's me who should be awarding Case Western for what they did to prepare me for my successful life, rather than the other way around.